Diaz along with Julia Moffett and Chuck Lofton. We're back for an extra shot of sunrise.
We certainly are, and we are talking about the weather because so it's always weird, and we know it's Indiana, so we're always going to get weird weather. We know that, but it's almost like we had a lot of summer.
We did.
And now we're getting quickly into winter.
Well, you know, it's very strange. I have not forecast meaningful rain in a month. None of us have back in the weather department, Angela or Lindsay or anybody, Sean. But what we're in a position now is this is a definite fall pattern. So to put this in perspective, you see the rain out there now? We had the entire month 0.09 inches. We had that in 25 minutes yesterday.
Wow.
More than that, actually. So here we go. There's still some lingering rain. This is drifting into the metro area, Avon and Plainfield, with some heavy cells over Lebanon this morning and towards Zionsville, the west side of Carmel. You'll also notice now along I-65, that corridor is really wet, although this is drifting off from west to east. So here's a look at future track. I think everything's out of the state later this morning, and then the afternoon the clear skies come in. So that's a good thing. 59 later today, and yes, the winds will pick up a bit, so these leaves are just knocking right off the trees. 36 tonight, 58 Thursday, 63 Friday, 66 Saturday. So I wanted to tell you before we go to the next story. When we do Chuck's Big Adventure, you'll get to see all of those stories next week, right?
Yes.
And we're excited.
So excited about it, yeah.
In Vermont, you know what they call the season after autumn? Sticks. Because that's all they have. The leaves are gone, and on the sides of these mountains and valleys, it's nothing but sticks. So they have fall, sticks, and winter.
So I was looking at your forecast. When are your kids going trick-or-treating, Carlos? Because I know sometimes it's a different night than the actual Halloween.
I know I'm a big proponent of doing it on that Saturday, but they're going on Monday, so that's when they're going trick-or-treating.
So
They're doing the whole Monday trick-or-treating thing. And by the way, the Doppler 13 weather app yesterday saved me because there was a trunk-or-treating that was real close to our house. The kids are like, come on, we have to go. And I'm like, it's going to rain. And they're like, no, it's not. I'm like, look at Doppler 13 radar. And then when they saw that, they go, wow, it's really raining outside. I'm like, there you go.
I never use the word pride, okay? I just don't. Pride cometh before the fall and all that. But as I was driving home from a doctor's appointment yesterday, 3 o'clock when I said it would rain, there it was.
Like, yes, baby.
And I got proud, and then darn near went off the side of 465 near 86th Street. So that's over.
You're hilarious. All right. Well, a Virginia couple is sharing how they found happiness during the pandemic. A lot of couples were kind of stuck in their homes for about 2 years together. So this one, they met in 2020 online. So after several Facebook messages and phone calls, Jane and Margie say it
John
was
and Margie.
Oh, what?
John.
What did I say?
You said Jane.
Jane.
Oh, sorry about that. So John and Margie say it was love at first sight. So they bonded over their love for movies, especially they say serendipity, which is a little interesting. The only problem was John lived in Virginia, Margie lived in St. Louis. So in March of 2021, she packed her bags to meet John. 7 months later, the two tied the knot. You see the great pictures here. John and Margie are now celebrating a year of marriage, and they say they couldn't be happier.
So many people meeting online. I mean, it's just really, it's just like the place to meet these days. Hey, actor Kevin Bacon is joining the Marvel Cinematic Universe as himself. He will appear in Guardians of the Galaxy, the holiday special. This is the actual trailer right here. Director James Gunn shared the new trailer on Twitter, so you can see. They're going to show it here in a second. So this is Dax and another character going to kidnap Kevin Bacon.
That's hilarious.
To bring him to Chris Pratt's character known as Star-Lord. They want to do this as the holidays approach. There's Kevin Bacon. Isn't that great? And so he's like, what? And he goes running away. It's great. So his friends go to Earth to try to find Kevin Bacon, thinking that would be the perfect gift for Star-Lord.
And introducing Kevin Bacon.
Yeah, introducing Kevin Bacon. They're running out. The Guardians of the Galaxy Holiday Special streams on Disney Plus November 25th.
That looks funny.
I
would watch that one too. That looks really good.
I'm really good at, I pride myself on the Kevin Bacon game, the 60 minutes. So you name an actor and I can link him to Kevin Bacon in 6 movies or less. So you name any actor.
Professor Irwin Corey.
Okay, stop it. Okay, here we go.
Don't do that with Chuck Lofton.
Exactly. No. But no, so now that he's in the cinematic universe, the Marvel Cinematic Universe, so many actors in that universe, so now the Kevin Bacon game has gone to a whole nother level. So
I like that. All right, well, you might think a beaver dam where there's no water isn't even a possibility, right? or be worth watching, but you're wrong. Take a look at this. This is a baby beaver, by the way, so cute. He's at a wildlife rescue center in Massachusetts. The orphan beaver named Nibby was not getting along with his other female partner. Look at that. No, they did not like each other. So Nibby became a busy beaver when that guy moved out and started building a dam at the door to make sure his nemesis or her nemesis never got back in. But it was also kind of the spring in her step. Look at that. That's what kept the internet people keeping an eye on that. But apparently just doing well, didn't get along with that other beaver, and now all things well. And
well, you can't blow that dam up with dynamite, that's for
no,
sure.
you better not.
All right, well, that's going to do it for our extra shot on this Wednesday. Don't forget to join us back here on Thursday morning for another full edition of Sunrise beginning at 4 a.m. right here on WTHR. Have a great Wednesday.